We do.
Ooh, are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Today's episode 3, Joe.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Monday morning.
Good morning. El Grove. Second intro.
No, thank you for let me borrow the weed eater, dude.
Oh, did it work?
Really perfect.
I don't like that weed eater, man. Unless I'm lacing it wrong.
Oh.
You probably know how to lace it better than I do.
Well, truth be told, I had to YouTube it.
I did the same thing, and I still did it wrong.
I was struggling, but I got it.
I did the same thing,
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Still did it wrong.
If you need help, let me know, but we got it.
So, how was the Mother's Day weekend?
Mother's Day weekend was nice. Quiet, nice. Took care of my my wife.
Lots
my
of
kids
food?
did. No, I did a little barbecue yesterday.
What'd you make?
I did some steak. I had some shrimp and a salad.
Ooh.
I cooked my wife breakfast while my kids helped.
What kind of steaks?
I like the tri-tip strips.
Ah.
It's from the tri-tip, but they cut it in strips.
Where do you get those from?
I
Sam's Club?
get them from Sam's Club.
You do everything from Sam's Club.
Yeah. Well, it's close. It's close to home. It's just down the street.
Okay.
And I got the pass where you can get in about an hour early before general public.
Oh, an hour.
Membership-wise.
Man,
And
big
which,
baller.
Throughout the year, that fee gets paid because of the money that I spend. So I just
Wait, is
reinvest
Sam's
it.
Club like Disneyland? You pay to get it
No, it's
early?
like Costco. No, it's like
You can get in early at Costco?
Yeah, you got your executive, your business, your yeah.
What can get in early at Costco?
The executive, I believe.
So I can get in early.
You should.
I have the executive. I don't even know.
You should.
I've been shopping with all these other peasants for this long.
Oh, peasants. Oh, man. Jesus, guy. Other than that, that's it. How about yours? Good Mother's Day?
Oh, it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was hot, though.
It was warming up, that's for sure.
Saturday, we just went to the Saturday morning, afternoon. We went to the gym pool for like 3 hours, man. As hot as it was, on Saturday, that gym pool was ice cold.
Really?
That thing felt like you were jumping in the ocean. I don't know what. It's like they had it, like they threw ice in it.
They control temperature or something?
Yeah, normally they have it. They warm it.
For the
and it's still cool, but not like. But dude, this thing was like ice.
Really?
Ice.
Yeah, it's temperature controlled.
We still went swimming though.
You guys go to the one over there on El Grove. What is it?
We're going on Bond, right next to In-N-Out. CalFit.
Bond. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right next to Black Bear Diner.
Yeah. So.
Which is your favorite breakfast place, by the way?
Nothing beats Black Bear.
So I drove by there on Saturday. Are they changing the name?
Of Black Bear?
No.
Yeah. Sorry, they're called In Shape now.
In Shape now. They got bought out, huh? Or vice versa. In Shape. Yeah.
Oh, but Friday night, barbecued a bunch of meat.
Yeah.
Got those Korean short ribs.
Yeah.
Carne asada. Oh man.
Ooh.
Played darts. It was bomb.
Yeah.
It was bomb. It was fun.
You guys had a good time?
Oh yeah.
My boy Jojo there?
No.
Oh,
some other people we know.
Other people, nice.
And then Saturday, did that, ate some food, chilled, and then yesterday, we went to my mom's house.
All right.
Mom's house, my sister and her husband grilled. They grilled some carne asada and some tri-tip. Man, he makes some tri-tips, man. He knows. That was the best tri-tip I've had.
Really?
Yeah, every time I eat tri-tip, it's just tri-tip. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Okay.
But, man.
Just a flavored juice.
This one was, he did it perfect. It was like, he said it was a Santa Maria rub or something.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not going to lie, I ate about 2 or 3 plates.
I know. You threw your program out the door like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
It's over.
No, it's not over. I still weigh a decent weight.
After this weekend, you can start.
I still weigh a decent weight. But
That's good. You burned it off.
But I also finished that movie, Sleeping Dogs.
What'd you think?
That was a decent movie.
Was it? It was till the end, huh? Till the end.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but halfway through, maybe like 3/4 of the way through, you kind of know what's going. You kind of start figuring it out.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't like a huge twist.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a good movie. But
Plot twist.
I need to ask a question.
What's the question?
Is that really my boy Russell Crowe? Is that really how he looks?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Russell Crowe let himself go.
There's
man. I don't
no
know what's
way.
what that
There
is.
ain't no way.
That was the Gladiator, dude.
I was staring the whole movie.
That was the Gladiator.
Dude, that was like my childhood hero, man, the Gladiator.
That guy, Russell Crowe, he's a great actor. I love the guy. But yeah.
I was watching, I was like, nah, he's wearing some kind of suit or something. Some kind of...
No, you would think for the character, right?
No,
Yeah,
what happened?
Some of these actors put on weight for characters and stuff like that, but no, what happened? I don't know. They must have opened a donut shop down the street from where he lives, man.
Dude.
Yeah, just, some people, yeah, that was Russell Crowe.
Dude, I just remember watching Gladiator, and he's just...
I know, he was ripped.
Fighting everybody out there, and...
Yep.
Oh, man.
Poor guy. We all fight weight.
But yeah, the movie was, I'd say like 6, 7 out of 10.
6, yeah.
6, 7 out of 10. It was decent.
Good entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the fights were on. The UFC fights were on.
Oh yeah, there's one on every weekend, isn't there?
Yeah, pretty much. It's now more rare when they're not on.
This time of year, it's all about hockey playoffs and NBA.
Oh my goodness!
I tell you, intriguing.
I know.
Great series.
I don't watch any type of sports besides MMA.
Super Bowl?
Besides MMA. The only time I watch football is when the Super Bowl's on, or like towards the finals or whatever they call it. What is it? Finals?
For who?
For football. It's not finals. It's not called finals. It's called
football is over.
I know, but it's not called the finals. In like the end, the last people are playing to get to the Super Bowl.
Oh, the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
And the basketball, it's the finals.
It's the playoffs and then the NBA finals and then everything's on the playoffs.
Are the Kings still in it?
No, the Kings were out a long time ago.
Oof.
Yeah, we're in the second round, Joel. Just to catch up to speed of the NBA finals. It's okay. It's okay.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
I don't know, man. We're looking pretty. I don't know. Everything's up in the air right now. Just when you think somebody's gonna be solid, I don't know. I'd like to see maybe Denver try to defeat their title against the Celtics. Celtics look pretty sharp. Not to be biased, but I'm a Celtics fan.
You're a Celtics fan?
Celtics fan. Boston Celtics fan.
How did you end up
not from Boston, not from Italy.
I know.
I started getting into the NBA in the mid to early 80s.
What in the world?
Whole Michael Jordan
and who?
draft, and then they had Larry Bird.
I was going to say, Larry
Johnson.
Bird was a Celtic, wasn't he?
Yeah, Larry Bird was, him and Magic, the rivalry, I was intrigued by that. That's pretty much what was the shot in the arm for the NBA, because the NBA was struggling financially, for fans and everything. And then the whole Celtics and Lakers, Magic and Bird,
man,
they pretty much started a rivalry, and it just took the NBA to the next level. And then Michael Jordan came along, and I'm sure you remember Michael Jordan's your era.
Yeah, I guess so, but I didn't really watch basketball growing up.
He was
90s?
Mid 90s.
Oh, yeah, he would have. Well, I would have been.
And then now it is what it is. It's a global phenomenon now.
So hockey and NBA, huh? That's your thing right now.
Man, hockey's great. I love hockey.
I don't know how you watch hockey, dude. I fall asleep.
Really?
I literally cannot watch hockey.
For me, that's baseball. For all you baseball fans, I love baseball, but
that's why, yeah. Hockey.
That one, either you show up to the stadium and watch the game, or even the playoffs and World Series. But I can't just sit there and watch a game.
It's a no-go.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, man.
But hockey playoff, they just take it to the next level. Those guys just the next level.
Is there fights?
Oh yeah, there's a lot more.
Oh, you get to see fights.
Yeah, and the refs let them swing it out a little bit, for the fans, because it's part of the nostalgia of hockey.
I don't know. Did they really even get hurt though? They're wearing all these pads and helmets.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's more real than MMA.
Oh my goodness.
I knew you'd say that. MMA is fake.
Dude, WWE is fake.
No, don't say that. That's real.
No, I mean you don't. There's no way you actually. There's no way you believe actually that MMA is fake. I won't accept it. When I watched UFC I watched the rerun yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, dude. Derrick Lewis. You know who Derrick Lewis is?
Derrick Lewis. No.
He's a heavyweight fighter out of Texas.
Okay.
Big black guy. They call him the Beast.
Whoa.
And the dude is the funniest dude on the planet. His post-fight interviews
he's a character, huh?
His post-fight interviews are going to go in the Hall of Fame.
Really?
There was one time he was just up there, he won, and right before he goes up to talk to Joe Rogan, takes his shorts off.
Oh.
takes shorts off and just throws them to the side.
Wow.
Joe Rogan's like, hey, why'd you take your shorts off?
Yeah.
He's like, my balls was hot. Pay-per-view, man.
Pay-per-view.
Hundreds of thousands of people watching.
Wow.
So yesterday, dude wins, knocks a guy out. He's got like, I think it's like 10 or 15 knockouts now. I don't know. It's between 10 and 15, somewhere around there. He's approaching, like, trying to pass the record.
He's a super beast. Okay.
So he knocks a dude out. He was losing the fight yesterday.
Wow.
And then somehow ends up knocking this dude out. Crowd goes crazy. They're in St. Louis. Crowd goes crazy. Dude gets up, does his little victory dance thing, and then pulls his shorts off, takes his cup off.
Oh my.
Throws it at the commentator table. And then he moons the crowd. I'm sure I don't know. Some people are saying.
Does he get fined for this?
That's what I'm saying. Some people are saying he's probably going to get fined for it, but who knows, man? Dana White will probably pay him just for. Dude's hilarious. He'll just cover it. He'll be like, don't worry about it.
Just for fans to tune in, huh? Okay. Let's see what
Other than that fight, the card was pretty boring.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, there was a couple decent fights here and there, but I don't know. Unless it's a pay-per-view, I really don't watch that much anymore, or I watch the rerun later.
Oh, gotcha.
People think you're just driving Hummers around everywhere.
Hummers. Those things still drive?
Hummers?
Hummer.
Humvee. We saw one on the road a couple weeks ago, remember?
Yeah, it was getting 8 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, but he thinks he looks good. He thinks he looks good.
So, that marinade that I got on Friday.
Oh, the
that
jug?
Gallon marinade.
What's it called?
Mama marinade or something like that from the
how many
shop?
gallons? Was that a gallon?
It was a gallon. It was a gallon.
Okay.
It was $21.
Yeah.
It was worth it. That stuff is literally liquid gold.
Oh, what'd you put it on?
Pork chops.
Oh, you put it on pork chops?
I did. I experimented. I marinated in pork chops and I grilled it. And it was flavored. Wasn't too sweet, not too unsweet.
Man.
It was just right.
That's the liquid gold for you now. How long do you think that gallon will last you?
A week. 1 week.
Gonna dump it on everything, your eggs?
Everything.
Your cereal?
I put in my coffee. That would be kind of funny, huh? We told them about, our podcast. And everybody here would be like, oh, never heard of it, never seen it. Meanwhile, you're transmitting it over in Europe. And you're like world famous. You're like on billboards.
You don't even know it.
You're on billboards.
You get an invitation from Putin one day.
You'd be like, what's this guy?
Like, why is Putin sending me a first-class ticket to Russia?
Was he an American comedian? What? What happened? What did we do?
Can you imagine having Putin as a friend?
That wouldn't be a bad thing, I guess. I mean, there's always two sides to a story.
Yeah, he's a savage, dude.
Well,
he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I saw a video of him last night. He was meeting with, or I don't know how long ago it was, but he was meeting with China, and he had brought all his. They were supposed to meet, talk about some things.
His entourage.
He brought his entourage, and they had like 6 chairs on his side, and on China's side they had like 6 chairs. only the Chinese president dude showed up.
That's what?
No entourage.
Just by himself, huh?
And Putin looks at his guy next to him and he says in Russian, he's like, lone wolf, and starts laughing. I was like, what in the world? Genghis Khan?
Uh-huh.
You know who Genghis Khan is?
Oh, yeah. He was a fearless warrior for Mongolian Empire, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I like watching his little documentaries on YouTube.
Genghis, yeah.
And I saw one yesterday. Dude. That dude. He was a savage, but did you ever heard about his funeral?
His funeral? No.
Oh my goodness. So this dude, they bury him in this secret remote location.
Huh.
Takes all take the people, some people
his
went.
Inner circle?
Yes, so they had, not his inner circle, they had pretty much all his clan there.
Okay.
Most of his clan. Bury him, and then he had told some of his other people, come in and slaughter everybody that's there.
What?
This was his wishes for his funeral.
Wow.
So that nobody knows where he's buried. So boom, men come in, slaughter the people that are there at the funeral, present. And then the people that slaughtered them on the way out, they got slaughtered by somebody else that was waiting on the outside. then those people who killed them rode so many miles away and then killed themselves.
Wow.
So that nobody knows where he was buried.
And so till today they don't know where he's buried?
No. I don't believe so, unless they do, but...
Wow.
Yeah, Genghis Khan, he was like, you're responsible for killing, like, what'd they say? It's like
a lot.
It's a big number.
Genghis
I think it was like, man, I want to say it was like something crazy, like 1 billion people or something like that.
Jeez. That's why they came up with Mongolian food, huh? Yeah, have you noticed when you go into Mongolian food, they got that big thing and then they put your food on there?
Yeah.
And they go around?
What's that thing called? The giant circle table thing
you're
talking about?
Giant hot plate, whatever you want to call it. So, Mongolian food originally, from what I heard, they would have the shield, and they would get the shield over the fire, and then they put the food, everything in there, and with their swords, they would toss all the food around. That's how they made the Mongolian food.
Oh.
That's why when you go in this restaurant, you see the big giant table, and they go around.
That's their shield.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, man. You got your little history facts.
Did you see that?
And they throw the food into the shield, and they chop it up with a couple of vegetables.
Done. Ready to eat.
Are you a Mongolian barbecue fan?
I enjoy it. I haven't had it in a while. I would go to the one over there in Elk Grove by Lazy Boy.
Lazy Boy.
Yeah. They've gotten super pricey like everything else. I think it's like $20 now. It's all you can eat, but I enjoyed it when I could eat it. You a fan?
I'm not a fan.
Really?
Only because I don't know how to make it.
You
gotta throw your own.
You put all your stuff in there.
You know what? Good. I'm not an expert at making, this type of food. So you got to put all your own food, and then you got to put your own sauce on it.
Yeah, and then heat it. That's the fun
part.
That's
why I go and order food, because they make it right. We go to a place that has a Mongolian. That place, man. I told you about it.
Peony Palace.
Peony Palace. They got Mongolian barbecue, and they have plates you can order. So I order the plate, and my wife always does the Mongolian barbecue.
Done. I still gotta go there. It's on my list.
I don't think I've sent you to a bad place yet. Maybe? Have I?
No. Taco Chiquileros.
You tried hot buns?
Yeah, you sent me to a bad place. Black Bear Diner.
Oh my goodness.
That's the only one, but you know what? That's okay.
Dude, Black Bear Diner is
you hit it on the money with all the other ones, though.
You been to Hot Buns? You go to Hot Buns?
Not yet.
Oh my goodness.
I need to explore, but it's kind of
Bonchons.
Bonchon.
You're a fan of Bonchon.
That changed the whole fried chicken industry. I will not eat KFC.
Korean fried, yeah, it is KFC. And that's Korean fried chicken.
Yeah, they do it right.
They do it right.
What about that? I heard of that jalabi. Have you heard of jalabi?
I never heard of jalabi.
So I believe it's a Filipino version of like bonchon.
Oh.
And there's one on Macro jalabi.
That could be
bomb.
That could be bomb.
And stuff like that. I've been meaning to try.
I wonder if they sell some. I wonder if they sell some.
Whataburger?
What is it called? Lumpia.
Oh.
You said Filipino, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, lumpia is just. Whew, when people make it right.
Yeah.
People make it right.
You know who used to make it right was Nancy's mom at work. Remember? She would bring those baskets.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Man, that was done right.
Just there's certain foods, man. There's certain foods.
But yet you will not eat a tamale. A good tamale.
I just don't think
you know what?
That's not the staple of Mexican food.
My goal when we go to Springfield is to find you a good tamale.
Oh. You ain't even gonna find a good burrito.
Smoked barbecue.
We go to Springfield Sunday, man. We go to Springfield.
A week from today, we'll be in the warehouse.
So, Springfield, Missouri, they do not have taste buds.
I'm starting to figure that out.
They have 0 taste buds.
This is going to be my 3rd trip, and I'm figuring it out.
In Springfield, Missouri, they literally don't know how to flavor food. I've been to Mexican places. I've been to Chinese places.
Yeah.
The only thing that's good out there is the barbecue. Oh.
Barbecue, and that closed.
And the one we like to go to closed down. So wait.
What is going on? Is there a conspiracy against us?
What's happening in Missouri?
I don't know.
This is California. There's food everywhere. There's good food left and right.
Man.
You don't have to go miles to find good food. It's around the corner from your house.
They're just.
But Missouri, oh man.
I mean, you were out there a lot. I've been out there like.
I went to so many places, dude, and just everything just did not even. Okay,
yeah.
There was a point where I gave up, and I was like, I'm just gonna eat Panda Express. I don't care.
And even that was different.
Even Panda Express was bland.
What is happening?
I was like, what is going on?
There a law against sodium over there or something?
Maybe there's a law against flavor. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow.
Excited about flying?
I'm not a huge flying fan. I do like to travel though, but I'm getting used to the flying part.
Getting used to the flying part. Maybe.
I mean, truth be told, honestly, not that I would not tell you. I've flown more with my new work than I have in the last 20 years, probably.
Yeah, me too.
I never flew a lot before. I went to Europe in '89.
You went to Europe in '89?
Went to Europe in '89 with my sisters and my dad.
Goodness.
And mom. Plan was to move there at one point. I was 15, but it didn't work out. But everything happens for a reason.
What? Man, what part of Europe did you go to?
Oh, we went to Italy.
Oh.
Sicily, had all the family.
You went to
relatives.
the motherland.
Went to my dad's.
You had to go pay respects to the Godfather.
Yeah, I'm no longer welcome there.
Now that I know that you went to Italy, I'm 100% you're in witness protection.
Oh.
100%.
Maybe. I cannot confirm nor deny.
Without a doubt in my mind.
That's right.
Europe in '89 probably was cheap.
Europe in '89. Everything
Flying,
was cheap in
everything.
'89. Yeah, everything's expensive nowadays.
And you were supposed to live out there, huh?
Well, the plan was, because I was 15 and my sister was like 12, and my other sister was 8. So the plan was, to live out there.
Can you imagine if you did? You would have ended up working at a.
I would have ended up
working at an Italian grocery store.
I would have ended up dead, working for the mob, or looking like Russel Crowe, one of the two.
You'd have been selling a couple fazools.
I would have had my own cannoli shop. Joey cannolis.
Cannolis are overrated.
Gold cuts. What?
Cannolis are overrated.
You haven't had a good cannoli. That's the problem.
I bought one at a legit Italian place.
Yeah.
I can't get around the.
They didn't do it right.
I can't get around the shell being so hard.
That's the whole nostalgia.
See, then they're all supposed to be hard.
Yeah.
Then that's it. I'm done. I don't want it. Because when you look at it, you think you're gonna bite into like a nice flaky with some
soft pretzel or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All right, it's okay, man. You don't have any taste buds for dessert. It's fine.
Then it tricks you, and you're
upset.
Bite into this rock.
This rock, and it crumbles and it breaks.
Let me ask you a question.
You're trying to get a napkin.
Can you? What do you? I'm gonna name a race or something. I'm gonna name a race. You tell me the main dish of that race.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I'll try.
Mexican.
Oh, tacos. That's the first thing you think of.
Tacos is a good one. Okay.
Tacos.
Chinese.
Oh, chow mein. That would be their first one.
Chow mein is bomb.
Chow mein. You got to get it right.
A good chow mein. Don't sleep on chow mein.
No, you got to get it right.
Okay. All right. African American.
African American. Man, I would think like smoked barbecue. Ribs and
That's
chicken.
good. That's good.
I mean, they do it right too. Briskets.
Filipino.
Briskets. Oh, that would be like, for me, lumpia right off the bat, but they make a real good, it's like a chow mein. What's it called? With the real thin.
Oh, pancit.
Thank you, pancit.
Pancit.
Yeah, they make a real good
pancit. You gotta say it right.
Pancit. Here's the thing, man. Every culture has a wonderful dish.
That's what I'm saying. I like the
Every
main
culture
dish.
has a dish that you're just like, I don't want anything to do with it, but they have a dish that you love. Italian people, in Italy, you think of pot spaghetti.
That's what I was saying. What about Italians?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Right? Meatball spaghetti. You wouldn't think pizza.
I was thinking lasagna.
Okay. All right. What about, now, there's the Americans.
Burgers.
I was thinking hot dogs. Okay.
Burgers and hot dogs.
Burgers and
What
hot
about
dogs.
steak? We could have said steak.
Well, let's keep on this. Russian.
Borscht.
See, I think potatoes.
But I think potatoes are in borscht.
Is it?
I'm
That's got to
pretty
be
sure.
one of their main staples. Just like pasta is for Italian people, potatoes has got to be for Russians.
I'm pretty sure that it's in borscht. Could be. I think that's meat, potatoes, and like some vegetables. I think.
Yeah.
What about Canada? Okay, what about Canada?
Ooh, Canada? Canadians. Boy, that's a good one. See, anything I think of Canada, it's got to have maple syrup.
What
in
do
there.
you?
I don't know. Maybe it'd be a fried chicken with maple syrup, a waffle with maple syrup. I don't know.
I don't know
just
much
think.
about Canada.
There are neighbors to the north, and we love them.
They're so close. You think they would do things like us, but they have their own. Even their chip flavors. There's a chip flavor over there. I forget what it is. Poutine.
What you say? Poutine. I mean, that don't sound good.
I know.
That does not sound good.
But you know,
Hey.
you know what poutine is?
I don't want to know what a poutine is.
I think I'm saying it right.
I hope you're saying it right.
It's like they order a thing of fries, and the
Okay.
fries come with sauce and all these other things on it. And that's what they made it to a flavor chip. That's a big thing in Canada. That's like a main dish.
Poutine.
So you know what? That's what I think of when I think of Canada, is that.
I don't know. Just the name of it just doesn't sound right.
He said, what?
Tell my wife, it's Friday night. We'll have some poutine. Yeah, see what happens.
Oh, man. No, that's what I think of when I think of Canada. Oh, Australia.
Vegemite. Australia.
He said
Vegemite.
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 Oh, the farmers are at it again.
Dust Bowl.
Those are real men right there. We're not real men.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying,
I got
dude.
you, brother. Next time you need help, see if I help you, brother.
I'm just saying, these guys are out there plowing the field.
They got it so rough. They're in the AC
The only thing
cabin
I'm
right
plowing
now
is
listening to
I'm
music.
plowing my pillow at night. These guys are out here.
I don't even know if they can see us so dusty.
All right.
Ready for planting.
I got something that's going to really grind your gears, Joe.
Oof, what do we got today? What do we got this afternoon-ish?
People that still have their Christmas lights up.
Oh, outside their houses.
Yep.
Why?
What do you think?
Terrible. Just get it over with. That's just lazy.
What does it bother you for?
Because it's not the holidays. You got to be in the holidays to have it up.
What
Be
if
in the holiday
they-
spirit.
What if they have them up but don't turn them on?
That's even worse.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you just
Why you leave it?
nothing.
That's not right.
Nothing's gonna make
You're
you
gonna
happy.
ruin it. You're gonna ruin it with the weather.
Nothing's gonna make you happy at this point.
It will make me happy. Just after the holidays, take it down.
Oh boy.
Why leave it up? Middle of June, you got Christmas lights on the house. How do you feel about it? Obviously, it doesn't bother you.
It doesn't bother me because
Don't turn it on, but they're up.
I've only ever put Christmas lights on my house one time. One time.
That's it.
That's it.
You don't put it on every season?
No.
Are they still up in your house?
No.
Oh,
You were about to have beef with me, huh?
so you didn't put them up this house as a holiday?
This past holiday didn't. Last year I did. And
Is that when you didn't have a ladder and you used
yeah,
the...
so I don't own a ladder. And Christmas lights are a pain to put up, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's
They're
a little bit
pain.
of work. It's a
You
little
put
bit of
them up
work.
for 2
Yeah.
weeks, 3 weeks
Yeah.
out of the year, and then you take them down. It's a lot of work. So
You
when
put
I
your-
put them up that one time, I didn't have a
Alright.
ladder, but I had that white Dodge Grand Caravan that I had. I
Uh-huh.
pulled it up to the side of my house, was up there, about to jump to the roof. I was going to go from top of the van, jump to the roof.
Yeah.
And then when I was on top of the van, I realized I'm not young anymore. And that jump was looking a lot riskier than it used to. As I was doing that, the neighbor comes out and goes, "Hey man, you want to borrow a ladder?"
That'd be great.
I was like, "You know what? That sounds like a good idea."
That sounds like a great idea.
And I said, "I'll borrow it this year, and next year I'll buy a ladder." Still didn't buy a
You
ladder.
didn't buy it, and the lights didn't go up? All
Lights
right.
didn't go up, but if I did get my lights up and I decked it out, I don't know. I wouldn't want to take them down either.
I think right after Halloween.
You put them up after Halloween?
You should.
So through November, you have lights up.
'Tis the season. You celebrate.
Oh, you're jolly.
And
You're
then,
jolly.
And then the day after New Year's, take them down.
Yeah, but you're a holiday guy.
Oh, I love
What's
Christmas
your favorite
time.
holiday, hands down?
That's Christmas. Everybody knows that.
Really?
Christmas is the best.
What about 2?
My second favorite holiday?
Oh, hold that thought. Boss is calling. So second favorite holiday.
Second favorite holiday?
So 1 is Christmas for you.
Christmas big, huge. Love it.
Okay.
Celebrate it. Decorate it. Everything. Take it day by day. Watch your Christmas movies. Leading up to the big day. Boom. Done.
Okay, what's number 2?
Second favorite holiday for me? Oh, 4th of July.
4th? Whoa.
I like the 4th of July. Hear me out. You got the warm weather.
You came out of left field.
You got the barbecuing. You got the tater salad.
Man.
You got all sorts of desserts, which you can't eat a lot or any. Yeah, and Thanksgiving probably my 3rd.
Wow.
And then, yeah, that's about it.
4th of July. I thought Thanksgiving
July.
was going to be your second.
I enjoy Thanksgiving, but I like 4th of July better.
Yeah, number 1 for me is Christmas.
Christmas number 1.
I think it should be Christmas for everybody.
It should be.
It's
Everybody
just-
should celebrate.
If it's not Christmas for somebody, then
Man.
I don't know. And then second for me is Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, you like to eat.
Thanksgiving
That's what
and then Halloween. Yeah.
Halloween
those are the
too,
3.
huh? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'll throw Halloween in at
Oh, yeah,
3rd.
Halloween wasn't even on your list.
You know why? I'll tell you why. Because my kids are grown.
That's true.
When your kids are grown, things change. But when my kids were little, I enjoyed it. I like when they got their costumes. I take them
them
trick or
out.
treating. It was fun. But now they're at the age where they don't do Halloween anymore. And the area I live, I don't get a lot of little kids to hand out candy. So yeah, for me, it's. Some people think Halloween's their number 1.
I don't
they do
think
the parties. They have a costume party, a theme.
My wife's sister does the whole. I think she spent like $2,000 on her party. It was
Really?
like
She have it themed, right?
I mean, decked the entire house out.
Oh,
It covered the walls.
no.
It was impressive, but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna take the kids trick or treating.
A lot of work.
I think there's less trick or treaters now, though. If I'm being honest,
Yeah, times
it doesn't
have
seem like
changed.
many people are trick or treat anymore.
Times have changed. In the ones houses they do, you probably know them.
They don't want
or-
to find the blades of blades of their candy.
Oh, we always check that.
There's always someone saying, "Look what I found in my kid's candy" in a video every year, and it looks fake.
They staged it.
It looks staged.
They staged it. All of you out there, if you don't know who Ray is one of my coworkers.
Ray's our truck driver.
He's our truck driver. Ray's a cool cat.
He's the GOAT.
Corretto.
Ray, when we have Ray on the show, man, I'm telling you right now, that guy is gonna tell
It's gonna be
stories.
a treat. It's gonna be a treat.
That guy is gonna. I'm not gonna ruin any of his stories.
Nope.
But he's probably one of the most interesting men that have ever lived on this planet.
Yes.
He's so quiet. Not quiet. I would say quiet.
He's quiet.
He's very patient.
He's one of a kind.
Dude comes out of left field with the wildest story, and you're like, how are you alive? Dude, look at the duplex.
It's getting bigger and bigger, huh?
Dude, these
That thing's gonna be a condo before you know it.
That thing was started out as a small tent.
I know.
Someone's tent on the side of the road.
And it's only been 2 weeks.
They're homeless. They're living in it. That tent's getting bigger and bigger every week. That thing looks like a little.
Their permits must have went through to expand.
Yeah, they have the permit extension. They got it.
Got the permit extension.
It's gonna be 2 stories by next week. That thing.
A 2-story tent. Ooh.
You ever heard of someone name their kid something funky?
Yeah. Like rain.
Oh. I know
Or,
famous people do it.
Why?
Man, shit, if they're famous, they got to be different. But
That's not different.
when normal
That's
people
just
name their
ignorant.
kid something wild,
Yeah.
I forget the first weird name that I heard. That I was like, okay, that's not a normal name. But have you seen Elon Musk's kid name?
What do you name his kid?
You don't know Elon's kid's name?
No.
Just ask it in your phone.
I don't want to.
Ask your phone.
Why?
Oh, you're gonna be blown
What did
away.
he name it?
I can't even say it.
Oh.
That's how it's
Really?
nothing bad, but I'm just saying I can't even
Pronounce it?
It's like AI C something, like something computerized.
Is it abbreviation for something?
I have no idea. But his kid name sounds like a computer project. But you don't see any older names anymore.
Like
I don't think you're gonna see
Michael.
Nah, I think you might see some Michaels. Those are still getting named. People are still getting
David.
named. I'm talking about older names, like
Oh.
like Glenda.
What about like Buster?
But see, I don't think you're getting many Busters either.
Or Eugene.
Oh, okay. Whoever names their kid Eugene.
Eugene.
I'll be honest with you. I've never met a Eugene in my life. You?
My father-in-law's name is Eugene.
No.
We call him Gene. He goes by Gene. His real
I don't
name
think
is
I've ever
Eugene.
I've never met a Eugene.
He's a Eugene.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
Okay. Are you Joseph?
I'm a Joseph.
Oh, wow.
Yes. No, it's Connor. What else they got? Tristan? Trisket?
Tristan? Trisket?
Tristan?
You ever known anybody who had an ugly baby? I'm being dead serious.
Do you know it? And
they're
the most beautiful, precious little thing in the world?
Yes, but there is
all babies are beautiful.
No.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bait you into something. I'm serious.
Take it back.
I've seen ugly babies.
Yeah?
I told my wife this. Some people have ugly babies.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to say it.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone.
You're like, oh, that's cute.
Okay,
adorable.
That's
You'd
what
be
I'm
like,
asking.
Man, that is the ugliest baby
have
I've
you
ever
ever seen an ugly baby and you acted like it was cute?
All the time.
Oh.
You're not going to hurt that person's feelings.
You're not going to hurt the baby's feelings.
No. But you know what? Those babies probably turn out to be the most beautiful people on the planet, man. You never know.
That cracked me up.
The ugly baby.
So my wife, before we had one of our daughters, I forget which one it was. She was like, "What if the baby's ugly?"
What are we gonna do? We can't give it back.
We ain't. Well, I didn't want to be one of those people where I'm like, my baby's the cutest thing in the world, and everybody else thinks it's ugly. But I got lucky. I had 2 cute daughters.
You're good.
Two cute babies.
You're in good shape.
Man, ugly babies. They're running rampant, Joe. They're running rampant.
It's all that energy drink they drink. Don't drink energy drinks.
They're posting them on social media.
They're no good for you.
My baby's cuter than your baby.
My baby's cute. Do you like to plan things, or are you kind of just like spontaneous?
Do I like to plan things?
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, like it's May.
I'm not a spontaneous
And like, okay,
person.
are you gonna like plan for December on a trip or a thing?
I don't plan
Or is
that
it just
far out.
like, hey, I'm off next weekend. I'm gonna go do this.
No, I'm not spontaneous like that.
Okay.
Maybe if it's close by, like Apple Hill, something.
Okay.
Go do something close
So little
by.
things you'd be like,
But like if it was Monday,
yeah.
and someone's like, let's go to Santa Cruz for the weekend. Yeah,
Right.
no shot.
Okay,
No shot.
right, all right.
I got to get my ducks in a row.
Yeah. What is that? Ducks in a row.
I don't know. It's one of
is
those
that?
sayings.
Is it like grass is greener on the other
Yeah,
side?
yeah. It's
Hey,
one
man,
of
get your ducks in a
I
row.
gotta get my ducks in a row.
Like,
I think I've heard you say that. I don't say that. I just said it because
Get your
I
ducks
knew
in
it was
a
gonna
row.
get the grass is greener on the other side thing going.
yeah. Or what says the buck stops here? What do you mean by
Hey,
that?
no, here's one
That's
for
a-
you. I'm gonna go drum up some business.
I'm gonna drum up some business. Like, what are you doing?
I'm drumming up business, dude.
I'm drumming up business. You know what doesn't have a lot of people, and the customer service has gone downhill, and I can speak from an example for 30 years of it, is the grocery store.
Oh.
I made the mistake of going into a grocery store on Mother's Day to get some stuff.
Yep, you messed up.
I did. Self-checkout, 30 deep. 2 registers open, 30 deep. Now, you darn well know that it's Mother's Day. We all know this. Management knows this. Everybody knows this. Why don't you schedule accordingly?
They want to save the money, man.
Then you overhear another worker tell another worker, hey, should I open up? And then that one worker telling you, oh, no, it's okay. We're okay.
Oh.
You're like, no way. Who's proving a point?
That's when you, Joe, with your veteran experience, go, hey, open up. Open up.
I was about 2 minutes away from opening up myself, checking myself.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's just those stores. They don't get given the money to have employees like that.
But they yeah.
Safeway's the worst of all time. It doesn't matter.
But to me, I would pay for service.
Yeah,
You
me
would
too.
pay for service.
Me too. Then go to Rayleigh's.
Good example,
Go to
like we
Rayleigh's.
did with Lowe's
Yeah.
and Ace Hardware Store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's when
You're gonna pay a little extra at Rayleigh's.
Yes.
You're gonna go in, you get what you want, boom, you're out. You're good.
I go to
checked out.
Rayleigh's. I go to Rayleigh's hands down.
I go to Safeway 20 minutes of my life just to get a coffee creamer out of all days.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you went to Safeway?
I went to Safeway because my wife likes to serve
Rayleigh's
my
right
car.
across the street.
Who knew?
It's across the street.
Took an adventure, and then it dawned on me, because I'm not in the grocery industry anymore, so these days just creep up. You know who's got phenomenal service, in my opinion, like In-N-Out Burger, Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
I mean, you get in, you order, boom, your food's, I mean, you see the workers going, they're doing their thing. You go to McDonald's, you walk in, you can't find anybody. You stand at the register, and you're looking over the counter for 15 minutes.
They even look at you. They even look at you.
Yeah, because they're busy with the drive.
Eye contact, and then they keep
doing
doing their thing.
You know what I'm talking about? And then they come out, can I help you?
They're wondering why you're still standing there.
Like, why didn't you order the mobile? McDonald's has gone really bad.
I don't know. Listen.
Real bad. I'm just going to put it out there.
We live in California, but when I went to Missouri with Ryan, we went to a place called Culver's.
Culver? Oh,
Culver's.
yeah, Culver's. Okay, I remember you talking about
like,
that.
oh, cool, man, like it looks like a Chick-fil-A spot. Let's try this out.
Yeah.
We went in there, dude. The employees looked pissed off that we walked in. Should have been our sign that nobody was in there.
Really? Like, what are you guys doing in here?
Dude, we walked to the register, and they just looked back at us like, gave us this face.
Culver's.
And then you can ask Ryan in the store. They come up like, you want to order? Like,
you want to order?
No, we came in here to stare at your menu. Like,
we're lost. We want directions.
So we order some food. Boom.
Yeah.
Food comes out.
Bad.
It's on a tray. They put it there. They put it on the counter.
Oh.
And they don't even call our number. I'm like,
nothing.
So go up, and Ryan's like, is this our food? They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, cool. Ryan comes, sits down. We don't have any sauces. We're eating chicken with no sauces. I'm like, all right, hold on.
Let's ask for some sauce.
So we go ask for some sauce, dude, and they're like didn't even respond. We're like, can we get two buffaloes or whatever? And they're just like stare at us, like, really?
Like you.
I was like, there's no way, dude. We ate and we got out of Dodge, bro. We were gone.
That was it. Never been back since.
Tell you where I will be going though.
Andy's?
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care what people say.
They got it going on.
In my opinion, it's better than In-N-Out.
Whataburger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a Californian saying this, so.
Yeah.
Whataburger.
You've had a few things on their menu. I had the chicken sandwich. I think the chicken sandwich was phenomenal.
The jalapeno burger. Ooh.
Really? Ooh.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
And then you had the buffalo salad or something, chicken salad.
Yeah, their spicy chicken salad. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm like, In-N-Out needs to get some salads or something, man. They have the same menu for I don't know how long.
They have like 4 items and that's it. But that's what makes them In-N-Out.
It's simple. Yeah, I don't know. Give me some variety.
What about what's that? Cane, Raising Cane's.
Done.
What is that?
Never going to Raising Cane's.
What?
It's disgusting.
You had it, and the new one
Brother,
that we had.
You're paying $12 to $14 for a 4-piece chicken strip meal.
It's pricey.
I can buy chicken strips from the grocery store in the freezer section.
Sure glad I haven't gone then.
I can get 12 to 15 strips in a bag for $6-7.
Wow.
I don't get why they charge so much. It's chicken strips. Oh, listen, I give McDonald's, I give them props for everything. Their sweet tea is bomb.
McDonald's?
Yes.
Mickey D's? They still got it going on, huh?
Yep, and I used to make it.
Coffee.
I used to make the
coffee is really good.
I used to make the sweet tea in the morning when I used to open up the store.
Put the bags in there and everything.
Brother, you put the tea in there so it's brewing, and then it's brewing, and then you dump 2 bags of sugar. I'm talking the bags.
Dang, that's what gives it the flavor.
2 bags of sugar.
Do you think they still do it the same today
as
they did back then?
100%. It still tastes the same.
So why is it every time you go into McDonald's they tell me their frosting machine's broken? Or not working?
I'll be honest, the one in our store.
Is it a pain to clean?
The one in our store is a pain to clean. The one that we had, and it takes forever. So yeah, I get it. I get why it's down a lot. Those things, you gotta clean every little piece because those things get bad.
Oh yeah.
Not old school like you.
Man, we drink coffee.
Coffee pots are good though. I love coffee from coffee pots. I don't know why I don't have one. I think I'm gonna get rid of my Keurig and get a coffee pot.
Get a coffee pot, just program in the morning, do some cups.
Keurigs are done. It's just nasty.
I think they're losing their flavor.
It's nasty.
I kind of agree. And they're pricey too, don't forget.
Say it, Joe.
Tomorrow, all right.
Tuesday.
Wrap up episode 3.
Another day. Oh, when did the camera do that?
Oh, I don't know. Whoa, thought it was me. We'll wrap up, we'll start episode 4
all right,
in the morning. All right, guys.
All right, Joe. How much you gotta take a nap? I'm pretty tired. I don't know what happened.
All right. Got a $2 hot dog and an 89-cent large fountain drink. shoot, with $3 you can eat. That's good.